G'day guys, Sci-Fi back again with another action vehicle review, and of course the one I've been waiting nearly 2 years, for God's sake, 2 years, and nearly $700 later, the Razor Crest. Very cool. There's the box in it. It's a huge box. Let's look at some of the artwork on there. Well, figure recreation there, very nice. Some other objects up on top. Very cool. This is what you can be done, what you can do. Yep, very cool. I will spin it around. And I think it's just got, from the side there, some nice line artwork. And at the back, some nice line artwork. What else we got? More line artwork. And flip the box over if I can. Yep, upside down this chain. There we go. Here we are. You can actually recreate that scene. The Jawas are stripping the thing to pieces. Very nice. Alright, there we go. I like it. Let's get on with the figure. Alrighty, there we are. Absolute monster piece of machinery there. Very well put together by Haslet, if you ask me. I have no super duper serious complaints regarding the paintwork and details. Not a lot of scuff work. We'll just go around the outside and we'll then go head to tail. And yeah, this. Put a little tiny light in there and that will glow, look fantastic. And yeah, all these panels, they just come off if you want them to. Sorry, I'm going one-handed here. This is going to be a long video and hopefully alright. And you got all the detail in there. Very cool. Alright, let's go from the cockpit, shall we? Let's hope we've got plenty of light. There we go. I do keep the Mandalorian here for now. I think he'll stay there with the cloth cape. And what else did I put in there? Yeah, his jetpack. Need a bit more light, I think. There we go. And there's a little container here. And in it, there's a couple of these, what I thought were gear stick balls that little Grogu can play with, but don't think that's the case. Alright. How's that? How detailed. The whole control panel there. Now he sits in there alright, not completely, his back is not flush with the chair, he doesn't do that, but that's alright. I'm quite happy with it. I'll have to turn this off a bit in a minute. No, I won't. So we're just going to go to the middle section. There we are. There's a netting there, and bags upon bags, and there's a, bear with me for a moment, yeah, carbon freezing chamber, but it does. There we are. But I've got another one of the panels, which I'll show you in a minute. That's shutting pretty well. It's pretty good. Look around. There we go. Now I have a torch on my head. There we are. There it is. The Intergalactic Shitter. The Space Dunny. Yep, it's there. How bizarre. Very cool. The Privy, sorry, as Din Djarin will call it. Yep, I'm just on my knees going around and around and around. Now, big monster shout out to my wife for putting all these guns in the rack. I can get in there. Yep, quite a few of them. Can't go all the way up the top because my torch won't allow it. Maybe I'll see. I'll just turn this one off. There we go. Yeah, it took her nearly an hour to sort that out. I could barely do it, even though I got the side panel here removed. My big dumb hands just did not quite manage. I think I got the double barrel carbine in, and that was that. So thank you to my wife Jackie for doing that. She spent a good hour, she had a break, unlike me. Alright, I'm going to shut that door because you need to see another little thing on the inside. It looks great. And if you can see, probably not. Oh, it's hard. There's a little sort of hammock there. Get it? Yeah, it's where Grogu can sleep, and there's other things in there. That was the panel that I've now got in the carbon freezing chamber. So yeah, you got the two draw ramps down, which is pretty good. This one, now I've got the instruction booklet. It doesn't really show you everything. You've got to figure some stuff out yourself. It's pretty good. Yep, that'll come down like so. And that one just goes straight down. Landing gear is removable, of course, because you can put the bit. That's the stand. I don't think I'll really want. I don't want to use it, but I may have to. And some of my wife's beautician tools to actually sort those damn guns out. All right, I'll turn that one off now. Right. So there we are. So stand back a bit and have a look at the whole thing. So there we are. So Stan tells me it's 79 centimetres long, 40, close to 45 centimetres wide, maybe more, so close to 50, and about from the engines down about 25. So here's hoping I can get all this on my Detolf shelf. All right, let's click a few things back. What do you guys think? I was hoping that this panel would come out as well. I won't show you the other side. Just basically a lot of these panels come off, so you can recreate the Jawa scene. Yep, get on there, mongrel. So there we go. I'm absolutely still blown for words about the detail I've put in this. It is what it is. It is a play set. Let's not forget that. I don't think kids can afford the $700 dues that I paid for it. Nearly 700. Oh yeah, that ladder moves. I'll show you the other side of the. There we go, all these bags, they're all hanging there. You can remove them. Probably when I push this panel in, a couple of them will fall off. That's all right. And yeah, that I was just going to put all the weapons inside that netting there, sort of like Rey does in Force Awakens. So we'll see how we go. If I struggle with this, yeah, I'm already struggling with it. There you go. All right, 2 secs. Alright, that panel's now on, looks good, and of course the top panel, and special, look at the roof of it, not much to it, like a lighty blue colour. It's probably darker in the daylight, I don't know. And then it also comes with all these, very cool, carbonite blocks. The first one there, here's your mithril, and so you have stretching all out. And you've got a Rhodian, and then a male and a female. All very cool. You can either stick one in the chamber, or just let them hang here like they do. And I lost one. Motherfucker. 1 second. So yeah, again, I just dropped another one. They're not very secure. They do seem to click in nicely, but then if they move them around a bit, they will come out. They're easy to remove, and they move along with like that sliding device there, or lock into place. Might just lock them into place there. What is that? I don't know. Don't know, I haven't figured that one out. We've got plenty of time with it. Alright, I'll just drop the top on, got a little bit more to go. Alright, I put the roof back on, it's not too hard. There's a little light coloured grey button there, you click that, and it's not doing it, it's because it's not secure. There you go, now it is. See, like so. And also the first tier that came out, that was a bit weird, I'm not going to pull it all out, was the escape pod. Now, tell me this, I don't remember being an escape pod in The Mandalorian. Looks cool. Yep, you can actually pull it all open, put your Din Djarin in there and whatnot. Backpack you can't put in there. Alright, there we go. And also more panels here. You can remove. There's another gun there, which can come out. I won't bother at the moment. But yeah, it elevates and comes out like so. That's very cool. Might just leave it in at the moment. I'll set it all up. Alright. So there we are. What an amazing ship. So glad to pick it up. Moment of truth to see if it displays well. It probably does. And of course, so you've got the stand I just quickly showed you, and some great figures that you can only get with this HasLab 1. There you go, Grogu. And of course, it can be seen, yeah, Vac Metal Pram. Supposedly it gets, some of them will get a bit flaky, and it depends how much you play around with them, I guess. And then it's got another off-world Jawa Elder. Okay, so I've got an off-world Jawa, but not the Elder, from Avala 7. So yeah, of course you can recreate this scene, because a lot of panels, they come off from here. You get the middle panel there, one there, heaps in the engines. Those engines look great. I'll have to figure out how you get those little lights, because I know it's very well lit at the moment in here, but these back engines here, they look glowing just about. And I've seen a few people put little lights in them on Instagram. It looks cool. Again, right. I'm not going to flip them around, there's not much different. Just bigger panels come off the sides. Alright, keep that weapon doorway open. Got to show that off, thanks to my wife. Okay guys, there we are. It's a pretty short review compared to some. I didn't want to do a full review, the whole pulling apart, because I really took my time to put it together. Didn't want to rush. I don't have all editing skills except for pause and start again. And definitely didn't have the time and effort to put those damn weapons in there. Alright guys, so it's in Australia. Yeah, nearly $700, $699. That's what you cost, that's what it is. Only at Zing. I've got to thank my guys at Zing, Jazz, Lockie and Nathan, and the other new ones that are there, who are very patient with me. Constantly saying, is it in yet? Is it in yet? Where's my spy camera, if you know what I'm talking about. Alright guys, there we are. Okay. Hope you guys got one. Anyways, so other figures coming up soon, probably in April I'm assuming, maybe late this month. Alright guys, all the best, thanks for watching. Drop a comment down below if you have any questions. Okay, this is the way.